also looks the potential to be a pretty active evening here across East Tennessee, so we're staying weather aware. Just about everybody in the region has the opportunity to see severe storms. Damaging wind gusts will be our biggest threat, meaning winds 60, 70, maybe even up to 80 miles per hour where they occur. But if tornadoes do pop up, they could be strong tornadoes because of the atmospheric dynamics or the type of setup that we have for today. Storms are going to be moving very quickly, though, across the area. So if a warning is issued in your area, please make sure you get in your safe spot when the warning comes out. It could be moving 40 to maybe 50 plus miles per hour, these individual storms. The only active warnings we have are severe thunderstorm warnings right now. Fentress, Cumberland County, that goes until 6 Central or 7 Eastern. And it's this line of storms right here. Winds are very strong with that, pushing into northwest Cumberland and the western sections of Fentress County. This is what it looks like. A live look from Crossville atop City Hall. Rain hitting the camera lens now as we're looking back towards the west. And this is the problem. Again, if there are tornadoes with any of these cells, they're going to be very difficult to see, if at all, because of the appearance that we have with the sky. Very milky white, a cloudy look to it, obviously. It would make it tough to spot. So until you see it, okay? If a warning's issued, make sure you get into your safe spot. Cumberland and Fentress County, you have a tornado watch that goes until 9 o'clock. A watch means conditions are favorable for severe storms that could produce tornadoes. And everybody else goes until 1 a.m. That includes Knox, Blount, Loudoun, and Monroe counties. That goes until 1 o'clock in the morning. Just because we don't have anything issued yet, areas to the east, doesn't mean you're out of the woods. Just the storms, they'll watch them as they progress. But I would say we're at least going to have an opportunity till probably about 2 or 3 a.m. the way it's looking. Highest risk still looks to our south and west. But I mean, this is a level 4 out of 5 risk, a level 3 out of 5 risk, a level 2 out of 5 risk. Everybody has an opportunity to see severe storms as we go through the evening and overnight hours. So please just pay attention. Again, let's take a look. There's the radar. That was the tornado warning we had earlier that was south of Cookeville. That storm made its way from Murfreesboro just south and kind of fizzled out before making it to the plateau. But again, they did go ahead and extend that to a severe thunderstorm warning because the potential for some damaging winds. So we'll continue to track this across the middle Tennessee area through the plateau. This is 8 o'clock. And I'd say shortly thereafter, be making its way here into the valley. So between about 9 and 11 o'clock, we can expect the opportunity for these storms, if not a little sooner with some of these. Again, this is kind of a guidance for us to get an idea when some of these storms could be moving through. This is 3 a.m., probably the last bit starting to make its way through the valley and pushing towards the east. So this is what I'm saying. Could be a while before we see a reprieve or a quieter opportunity across the region. We will see a bit of a break as we go through the day on Sunday, briefly across the area. Medium to high risk for damaging winds for tonight. Flooding in the high risk area. Medium for tornado and large hail across the area as well. Looks like we do have a new tornado warning across the area now for Fentress County that has just been issued. Again, along that line, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and back here. Margot, do you have that pulled up? Oh, I'm going to get Margot. We'll get Margot pulled up. If we can, just come back to me here at the monitor, and we'll go ahead and talk about this. But again, we're going to stay on the air here now that we have this tornado warning issued, and it's with this cell right here into Fentress County. So again, what we're going to need to do is everybody that is in this area of Fentress County, you need to make sure you're in your safe spot now. This is what we're talking about, this line of thunderstorms we've been seeing. We get the little bit of rotation that forms along that, and it would be right through here between Eastport, Cooper, Boatland, Helena, Doubletop, moving to the northeast. So this is going to be the northern half of Fentress County, and this is going to include Jamestown, Doubletop, Cooper, over towards Sharp Place. And this warning goes until 5:45 Central Time or 6:45 Eastern Time, so at least another 30 minutes across the area. So we will stay on the air doing this coverage until this warning and threat expires across the area. So this is the cell right there. You can see moving northeast at about 40 to 45 miles per hour. That's going to be Helena 525, Fairview 530, Jamestown 532, and the east side of Jamestown at 537 if it stays on this track. With it moving northeast, I would say especially north of Allert to Pall Mall, you need to make sure you're in your safe spot now, please. This is going to be the northern half of Fentress County. Again, pretty decent rotation with this, probably a little stronger than what we saw even further to the south through portions of Cumberland County earlier. Want to take a quick look? It would be, again, right through here. I'll zoom in, show you